Hello, Vice here, Wizard of Legend. Yeah, we've got lightning this time. Was gonna be a royal flush run, and then I changed my mind when I unlocked this thing. Wallet of Vigor, what's that even do? We re-rolled their artifacts. Enables you to purchase items with health when you don't have sufficient gold. Interesting. That, of course, I've heard it combines really well with, like, limited edition robe and, the spiked medical kit, so you just regenerate back up. And, of course, limited edition robe limits the amount of damage you can take from paying for something with health. So, we zapped him. Ow. Alright, people getting zapped. Ow. Alright, so there still is health we could go back and get, if we're willing to brave the spikes for it. Which, like, I am. Max health, 29% map. I feel like these ninjas get a little countered by anything that orbits you, so I appreciate the orbiting lightning spell on my signature. Stuff in this zone slightly resists electricity, but there's no resist more than the same element resistance. I think I've mentioned before. Ow, Shadow Man. I didn't have my thing ready. Yeah, kill him with my lightning aura. Got him! Also, it's like better to deal with the resistance here than have it be like the final floor. Hit him with melee attacks because didn't want to deal with the reflective shield. Oh. This is on defense for 125. Idealist Smear. That gives you extra attack power when you're at full health. I'll take the thesis. Idealist Smear seems interesting with red button, because then it would be active at the start of every floor. Or, of course, it's interesting with, like, Vampire Teeth or Vampire's Eyeglasses. I guess they're called Vampire's Fangs, not Vampire Teeth. Get bullied off the edge. Get bullied off the edge. Nice. Okay, just checking my cooldowns before I went in. Knocking, like, everybody off. Oh. Hey, health. Imagine if I'd bought that Idealist Smear, it would be active. Alright. Haven't found the Arcana shop yet. I'd like to scout for enhanced spells. Also haven't found the special room yet. Okay, here's the Arcana shop. Enhanced basic, don't mind if I do. Final blow creates a shocking electric blast. Alright. So down from start, probably. Nope. Guess I didn't explore all the way to the top left. Or just the top. top anything. And that just kind of loops and then dead ends, it looks like. What's over here? Combat. Knocked him back into my... whatever that I left behind from the dash. My line. Oh, it's you. Make me shine. Oh, wait. I don't have enough money. I might get the money from this. Got him. Yep, we got the money. So we don't have Vampire's Eyeglasses, so the extra crit doesn't do anything for us besides help or damage. It also enhances our crit damage even more, because this is, yeah, it doubles both the effects of the robe. So our average damage just went up a lot for the cost of 125 health. Or 100 health or something? However much it cost. 150? I don't know. Trying to be careful around the explosive barrels. I guess I could have just like sniped the barrels themselves with the stars instead of trying to push the enemies around with the stars. Oh, it's them. Make sure the first thing you do is a dodge. I love having things orbiting me. Have I actually done many builds that involve orbiting things? And the cooldown is great. I can basically put them up again when they expire. The way it can also bounce around and interrupt ranged enemies is cool too, of course. And of course, shocking enemies gives us a lot of control over the situation. Just using it before it expires in case I get to combat. I knew there were enemies over there, so also I went that direction. Oh. Earthen Aegis. Well, that's hilarious. I know I gave up my lightning theme, and I gave up my only ranged skill unless I can actually hit something with the orbiting thing. So it's only ranged if I'm also engaged in melee. But like, I figured for an enhanced spell, might as well maybe buy an extra relic because I don't have to enhance one of my spells. But double orbiters is just funny. I have an orbiter that'll leave me and an orbiter that'll stick with me. Also, now I just keep running into projectiles like I'm dumb. I guess I expect the shields to have more resistance to projectiles than they do. But it would be like dramatically overpowered if they did just block everything. Ow. Something hit me. Something else hit me. Reach combat. No, not likely. Berserker's Axe. I don't remember what that one does. Giant's Heart is just more max health. Pickout Box is the shield if you overheal. Quester Cap lets you reach your full dash faster. Berserker's Axe. I think it does something like right after taking damage, like extra crit or extra flat damage or something. And I'm gonna just get Giant Heart. Did that give us current health too? I should have paid attention. I've not yet found the Arcana shop. Ah. Okay, I was gonna be kind of disappointed if it was enhanced circuit line and I couldn't afford it. For some reason, I'm more okay with passing up an enhanced spell that would take an empty slot. I guess I could have afforded an enhancement now if it was for a spell that I already owned. That was just funny. I built up a lot of signature pretty fast. Alright, so if I go into the boss now, I'll have 415 health, something like that. Definitely don't need to buy the potion to win the fight. Or if I do, the run was doomed anyway. Because I'm playing badly. Didn't make it in time. 1, 2... Okay. Bait him downward. Had to dash away to avoid them actually getting me. Alright, was able to finish it off before he hit me. Rocky journey awaits me. Okay. We have a ranged spell again. And we walked out of the floor with more health than we entered. Now it's Ice Zone. We're here for revenge on World 2 being an Ice Zone. Hit the enemies into the spikes or anything. Not sure I've ever tried. Limited edition robe doesn't really do much for us here. Not really impressed by that shop. Yeah, we've even increased our max HP, so it would have to be a hit for more than 55 for limited edition robe to do anything. Cleaned them all up. I like that I can like put up the barrier before dashing across, and then just like dashing into the enemy is better than normal. I don't want to sell you any of these relics. Alright, successfully avoided getting stomped on. I feel like those enemies are scary because they can potentially deal a lot of damage, but you won't actually take most of your damage on a run from that sort of thing because you're watching out for it. And they're pretty well telegraphed. I might buy that enhanced wind spell. Maybe saving my gold would be the stronger choice. Oh boy. Not giving me a lot of safe space to work with. Oh. The room is over. Okay. Oh, I found all the special areas. So wait, what was in the relic shop? Right. I don't know what Demi's teapot does. I feel like I've bought it before and wasn't impressed. I just don't remember what it would have actually done. Ow. Got sliced for 25 damage. That's fun. There's still enough enemies that there's a skull lit. Although, looking at our map, it's like most of the way unfilled, so I think I am just gonna try to clean it up. Yeah, it's in here. At least some of it is. I don't know if these are the last enemies. Okay, behind the pillar. Oh, up there! Or caught him. Oh! He didn't die, and I panicked. Alright, 100% map explored. Might as well just run to the actual end. Healed for 50. I could buy the first health potion of the run. This is only 2-1. I'm gonna risk it. Alright. I have a habit of going left first. I think. Maybe I think I either go left or down for some reason. Oh. We found a dead end. Ah, I suspected the bookshelves might hide something when I saw them from the other side. Ah, didn't have a lot of room to dodge. Pop-up primer. Increases the number of summoned agents, but lowers their health. I don't have a summon right now. We've already seen the Relic Hunter. I don't know if he's allowed to spawn more than once in a run. Oh! I actually got caught by a big attack. I thought he was committed to attacking rightward. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Got him. I keep just like launching that while it's not safe, and I get bopped from the side while I'm doing my big fireball thing. I like having spells that surround me in tiny rooms. I mean, I like them in a lot of situations, but tiny rooms are one of the situations when I like them. Calcifying bone mail. What is that? I also forget what Lay's drum does. Whatever, we have money. Increases armor for a short duration after taking damage. Release a burst of lightning when taking damage. Appropriate. And I will buy the health. First health potion of the run restores 40%. And we've increased our max health, so it restored more than it could have normally. Found this room. Would like to find the Arcana shop. Gathered him up, and then beat him down. Lots of money again. Oh, curses. Stanza of Flames. Not right now in the ice area. That sounds like disaster. Basic Flame Strike. But I already have an enhanced basic. And fire is bad against ice. Oh, I should just take the portal. Actually, what are your other spells? Nah. I think none of those would replace what we already have going on. Ow. Something happened there. Alright, I'll get max health now if I just pick up the health crystal at the start. So maybe I shouldn't have bought a health potion. I'm thinking about that Armor of Envy. It'll raise prices, but we're already on 2-2. At least I think the Envy items. Yeah, store prices are increased. I think that'll be fine. I think the armor value is sufficiently worth it. Oh yeah, actually, I forgot we had max HP. I was like, oh yeah, 3 health orbs is gonna take us above 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's... Oh, well. I was gonna say it's unfair, but we made it through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you're gonna signature. Just the constant hitting as I mash my basic attack. That was a genuinely perfect fight. Heroic Leap. It's a dash. Okay, allows you to seize a foe and leap high into the air before crashing down. And the enhanced version increases the distance at which you grab foes. Let's at least try hitting something with it. But I'm probably gonna switch back to that swirl. Even though it's not enhanced. Boom! I guess it might be good for damage against bosses. Boom! I don't know if I want to cross that if I don't... Oh, there are enemies on the other side. Oh wait, it's... No, it's not always safe in the middle. Alright, we made it. That's not a win move that I just got. Ow. They can slash pretty quickly after already slashing. It caught me off guard. Oh yeah, everything costs more, except potions, apparently. Super sunscreen? Glove of Midas. Hilarious in the 3-1 shop. What does this do? Prevents burn. Doesn't seem terrible in the fire area. I realized I wasn't hitting him, so I needed to dash away before I got poked. Because the first 2 shots of the lightning basic that I've got, pretty short range. I guess I should say like attacks or hits, they're not shots. Boom. Okay. Ow. Oh, it's you. Alright, so I'm waiting for cooldowns. Put up our stuff. Oh, I tried to slam him, but he's apparently immune to slams. Okay. We'll have to hit harder than that to bring him down. I think we just set these up and then go for basics. Wow, they don't give you a lot of time on Zone 3 Taffy. I know our like lightning aura hit him before we hit him. Oh, almost. I think we can get him. Maybe we should hit up the Arcana shop in the floor first and see if we can get like an enhanced something better than that thing where we rise into the air. Like, as fun as the spell is, it doesn't seem to work against the Pinata very well. Guess that brings me some concern for bosses. Like, I'd think a single target 75 damage would be great on bosses. And it does leave that wind behind. But if you can only hit the boss with the wind that's left behind, and not like the actual attack, then it's kinda garbage. I mean, assassinating normal enemies is still pretty fine with it. But I'd like a strong boss killer on my reserve spell then, so that if it doesn't work out against the Flame Master, I can at least change before Sura. The Arcana shop? No. It's just a room with diagonals in it. Imagine. He was aiming and my aura got him. I guess, do I even need to break the Pinata, though? I mean, it would give an Arcana. Oh! I wasn't hitting them. Needed to get away before they poked me. Ow. Oh, that ping is my reactive bone mail going off, isn't it? Or maybe it's the drum coming back up or something. Oh. Yeah, I'll enhance my circuit line. That doesn't really provide me an extra means of killing this Pinata. It gets too easily forced out from my stuff. I think I will leave it behind. Okay, I didn't even pick up the mid-boss. See, I think I'll be looking for any enhanced Arcana to replace that one. Maybe even a non-enhanced? No, none of these feel right. -2, final chance to prepare. The immediate knockdowns. Royal Flush, we've only got 3 electric spells right now. We're no longer like a dedicated Royal Flush build. I'd like to see the Arcana before I buy it, but I probably will if there's no good Arcana that we want. Because there's at least something helpful. It's a better Royal Flush run than most of my runs. Just trying to be careful. Don't want to give up needless health right at the end. Sure, we'll flame nothing. Not like we really gave up all that much by just casting a spell. You get to do that a lot in this game. The last mid-boss of the game. I should have maybe ran to the warp room, but I think I need to go into this room. Okay, 2 Shadow Men can't be the full room. Yeah. Maybe we go left first because it has the same first letter as lucky. Left for luck. You. Interesting. Are there any of these 4 that are, like, essential to the plan? I really don't want to lose Earth and Aegis. Any of the relics would be nice, though. We've got an enhanced yellow robe, which would work great with crit placebos, because it does, in fact, give some real crit chance in addition to the placebo. The health per floor would heal us twice over the course of the rest of the run. I mean, even just getting health orbs for free would be acceptable. I'd be pretty okay with losing any of these 3. Yeah, let's do it. Rip Heroic Leap. Got critical placebos, nice. So our extra enhanced crit damage will get to happen more often. Spears have a really long reach. Like, there was one time when I dodged away just because he was starting to attack. I didn't even realize I was in range, but I was like, I'm gonna trust that he knows he's in range. I don't like that flooring. It makes me think it's gonna hit me. I seem to have attracted more enemies than I had here before. And then when there's only one left, I finally take a hit. Oh, that was everything that was up there. Using signature spells is fun. Figured if I just stood back from the explosive burials, they'd block the hit. Word of Flames. Will that drop too with the pop-up primer? Do I have a use for it? I think what I don't have a use for is all this money. Like, we can get that. Dice of the Nemesis would be fun, I guess. Jewelry box does literally nothing. Memory chainmail could be interesting. Already dealt with you. So either I replace my right bumper with Ward of Flames, which would actually enhance my left bumper spell as well because of Royal Flush, or I just buy the Memory Chainmail. Which kind of... I don't think it's a synergy with the Calcifying Bone Mail, but it's funny putting them together. We also have Golden Armor of Envy and Thesis on defense. We're just building a lot of defense, I guess. Right, how do you set up for fights? You hit your orbiting things, right? Ow. Surprised I was able to get hit while in the middle of that whirlwind. Right, I was about to say, if there's any health in this, we basically get to heal to full. We had the chance to buy Perfect Storm earlier in the run. I think it'll do better against the bosses than... Might as well buy the health potion. Better against the bosses than that whirlwind thing that gathers up enemies. Bosses don't gather up very well. Oh right, didn't even need to buy the health potion. Unless we were missing more than 75 health, maybe? I would hope we're warmed up, considering it's... Act 3. Ow. What's the fifth one? Oh yeah, you're just gonna signature, so I don't need to count. My aura got the stun for me? That might actually be clutch against Sura. Oh, Ice Seekers. Don't mind if I do. Wait. That's not the spell I thought it was. I think it'll still be better than either Perfect Storm or that... I mean, it is enhanced. Oh, it summons one additional Seeker because it's enhanced. Oh wait, no, it's not an agent. If I just drop this, it still calls 4. Agents are things that have health. We know this. Yeah, I think I just take all the enhanced spells to the final battle. Alright, full health. Good luck to me. Congratulations on getting this point. Yes. Ow. I guess the Memory Chainmail isn't going to be that amazing against Sura, because he strikes with a bunch of different elements. Alright, not bad. Cannot be burned. Ow. Guess I overhealed a little with that health, but like, come on, we've got so much armor and health. How can we possibly lose? I don't know, with all our orbiting things, if we just dash vaguely close to him, we get the stun. That did 3s of damage. Ow. Alright, easy game. I had a lot of armor. Oh yeah, what's our new Chaos spell? It's the Insignia of Legend, because of course it is. Mortal Coil. I might have mispronounced mortal a little. Mortar Coil. It's artillery. We'll have to test that out and spend our Chaos Gems. And get a new build. Results. I bought that thesis on defense. Oh yeah, I love that memory of hitting the final boss with stone shields. Oh yeah, one thing I've been curious about the museum. It looks like a random hand. How is 4 lightning spells a random hand? Oh, I just realized the Cloak of Legend is still shiny if you enhanced it in the run. That's funny. Or at least cool. So let's see, the Pinata isn't here because I didn't break him. And the Relic Vendor isn't here because... or Relic Purchaser, Relic Hunter isn't here because I didn't sell him anything. I think that's how it works. So I wonder if they all appear once every run? Almost like a piece of history was lost here. Okay, I think the far left statue is Sura. I was like, why are there 4 in the cases? Because I've read, I think in the Steam news, that they're like working on a wind-themed zone. I guess there was a book over there. I don't have to come into the like village area in order to test my Chaos spell. Oh, it has a standard version as well. Allows you to impale all enemies in a line with a Spear of Chaos and drag them to you. Get over here. And I guess it did more damage because it was the signature version? It's a cone, and it does an amazing whirlwind effect. So that's cool. Covered up max. Cartographer's Quill. Auditor's Talisman? I've had the Scissors Vitality before. Alright, let's unlock some robes, actually. Rule. Achievement unlocked. I make this look good. Probably for unlocking a certain number of robes. Let's see. I think next time I load up the game, these will have effects now. You don't need to buy Pride. They'll have 4 effects that are each like half as strong as other robes tend to have. Let's like unlock a spell too. Flame Fusion just sounds cool. Fire off a fireball followed by a flaming arrow that can be fused to release a burst of arrows. And if it's enhanced, the fusion releases even more arrows. Oh, that was one press of the button. Seems fine. And then I should replace my dash in basic just for variety's sake. Probably no lightning spells next round because, you know, we just used a lot of lightning spells. And so, let's see, water or wind could be my last one. Poison doesn't... Oh wait, I did poison them. I was about to say, the poison doesn't really last long. I bought only offense relics, apparently. Oh yeah, I only bought 2. Increases critical hit chance at low health for the Auditor's Talisman. And I've been wanting to try a Cartographer's Quill run. Increases damage based on how much of the map you've revealed. Damage increase lasts for the entire trial. I read on the wiki it does synergize with the, Wait, it's a misc that I don't have unlocked. The Pathfinder's map that reveals the whole map from the start, it does make it give you the whole defense bonus from the start as well. So yeah, I think this will be the starting setup for next run. Of course, we might end up trading our spells away. Anyway. 3 wins left before the series ends, I guess. Although, we will do, like, one, 4 Chaos spell run, once I have all the Chaos spells. It'll probably involve having that laser again. But, yeah. See ya!